this module here, we'll be talking about actually getting from A to B. How do we move ourselves from A to B and doing it in a way where we enjoy it and we know it's the right thing for us? Well, going from A to B, what it basically comes down to, it comes down to you actually knowing where you're going. What is the outcome? What is the goal? What is the things you want to achieve? And then be crystal clear of what is the outcome I want to do. In between the A and B, then we have the roadmap, that we are knowing what is the direction, what are we going to do? Are we going to go left, right, up the hill, down the hill? What are we going to do? So we're going to lay out a roadmap for what we're going to do. But then the bottom part is the engine for we actually are following through on all the things. And that comes down to our daily habits we're setting out for ourselves. The first thing I would like you to think about is your outcome. What is your goal? What is the results? What is the thing you want to achieve? So if you're talking here about weight loss, if you're talking here about getting in shape and getting the body you want, well, your outcome could be, I want to look good for summer. I want to be a size smaller in my pants. I want to lose 10 kg. I want to be amazing for the upcoming holiday. What is the goal? What is the outcome you want to achieve? Beyond that, what I would like you to start thinking about is that why am I actually wanting these goals? Why is it important for me to lose 10 kg? Why is it turning me so much on to become 2 sizes smaller in my pants or my t-shirt? What is it important for me? Why do I do the things I'm doing every single day in pursuit of those goals there? So what I would like you to write down is your outcome. First of all, what is the top goal? What is the tangible goal you have for yourself? And then below that, I want you to write a reason for why is it actually I'm so juiced up, and why is it actually I want to wake up at 5 o'clock and go to the gym and go for a run and sticking to my diet and doing all those things to achieve their goals. When you figure out your sort of like your outcome and your why, then I would like you to think about what is the outcome, what is the roadmap I can do to actually getting those goals. And in this process, I would like you to start thinking about all the possible things you could do in order to hit that target. So if you want to look good for summer, you want to be in shape and you're new to this whole thing here, well, I want you to write down all the possible things you could do. Could it be set up a walking date with a friend every Wednesday? Could it be, get together with your partner about cooking your food on a Sunday, preparing your food for the whole week? Could it be hiring a personal trainer, buying a fitness program, going like, whatever the things are, you wanna put everything down on paper, and then when you have everything down on paper, then you have all the reasons why you could do it for. Because what happened if you suddenly don't want to walk anymore and your friend don't want to walk with you, and that was the only thing you had in pursuit of actually getting in shape, it was going for that walk on a Wednesday? Well, then you stop, right? Because you don't have any other tools, any other ways to do it in. Then you look at your list and then you have like, all right, I can go for a swim, I can go for a run, I could hire a personal trainer, I could go into a walking group, I can go into group fitness. Whatever it is, you just want to put down on paper what are all the sort of the ways, left and right, up and down, that you possibly could do in order to hit that goal there. Now we've laid out the roadmap, now we laid out the top outcome and why you want to do it. Now it comes down to actually building the fundamental habits of actually following through on your goals. So how do we build habits? Well, habits are, if you look around in your life right now, we all have habits we're doing every single day. I promise you, you're sleeping in the same side of the bed every single day. You are stepping out of the bed on the same side every single day. You're having the same sort of routine in the morning. You might go out, brush your teeth straight away. You might put water in your face, have a shower. You might go to the gym straight away. We all have habits in the beginning. We all have habits we're following every single day. So what you're going to look at, what is the current habits I'm running right now? What is the current habits I have in my life right now? And then you're going to compare and look at your outcome, and then you're going to look at your habits. My habits right now, are they leading me towards my outcome I want out in the future? In many ways, it probably doesn't. When it's a goal and a thing we haven't achieved yet, our habits, our routine is not aligned currently with the things we want to do. So we're gonna think about what is the person, the thing, what is the person doing that is having that goal we wanna have out in the future. What is that person doing every single day? So you're gonna start thinking about what is the habits, what is the thinking, what are they doing every single day? And then I would like you to write that down again, the same as we did with the roadmap. I want you to write the things down. You can start thinking about the person that have your goal, that have that thing you achieve out in the future. What would they be doing every single day? So when we start developing the awareness of the habit, what can we possibly do? I can come up with 20, 100 different habits that I know will be good for you, that I know will be sustainable for you. But here it's about you getting the awareness around it, and you actually start figuring out what is the things I can start doing right now. When you get the awareness of the things you can do, well, then it's about start doing the things. Then it's about start taking action on the habits. And what I would like you to start focusing on here, I would like to start focusing on just one single thing at a time. One single new habit I would like you to start developing over the next 3 weeks. Pick one good, new, healthy habit that you know will lead you to closer towards the destination you want to go, and then start practicing that habit every single day. So if the new habit for you is that you want to start exercising regularly, you want to start getting into the routine of start exercising regularly, well, you're going to make it as easy as possible for you to be able to sort of sustain and stick to the plan of you are exercising regularly. So what I mean by that is that you're going to exercise regularly. What is the things you can do to set yourself up every single day to remind you about you're going to exercise, to remind you about why you're doing it, to remind you about why is it good for you, and remind you about the feelings and all that things that will make you feel when you're doing the things. So building up new habits, take one new thing, one new healthy habit that you can start doing every single day, and when you start getting into the routine of it, then I would like you to add a new one on. Because if you, again, same with the training, if you just add everything on, you're gonna run, you're gonna eat, you're gonna read books, you're gonna meditate, you're gonna shower every morning, you're gonna go for cold water, like whatever it is, if you start doing every single thing every single day, well, you will not be able to stick to it because it will become too overwhelming for you. Pick one new habit, get clear about your roadmap, and then be so attached, so vision about the outcome and the reason why you want to achieve what you want to achieve.